What's going on, fellow Illuminaires? Welcome back in. I'm Lorcana Thanos, the Mad Titan of the Illuminaire. I am back from DLC Las Vegas. Had an absolute great time. To those of you that I met, whether you were fans, fellow CCs, just people in the community, it was a pleasure meeting you. And I will be at DLC Seattle. Still getting over Concred, but the show must go on. So, if you want to hear my thoughts and overall experience, I made a vlog discussion video, which you can check out in the card right up here. But today I am getting back into the grind, and we are looking at the first time I have ever made a deck for the king, for Mufasa. Long live the king. Let's check out that list. So here we are on Dreamborn.ink looking at our Mufasa deck. It is 60 cards. Of course, Amber Ruby comes in at $4.95, and if we look at our chart here, it has 16 inkables, which means 14 non-inkables. That's the best I could get it. So let's go ahead and actually look at that list. All right, so let's go through the list. We have 60 characters. So 4 Daisy, 3 Queen Regal Monarch, 4 Mulan Injured Soldier, 4 Flynn Rider Frenemy for that lore boost, 4 copies of Mother Gothel, 4 copies of Doc, Leader of the Seven Dwarves. I went with him over Gaston because Doc is inkable and has the additional lore. While I understand the reasoning for running, say, Pluto and Gaston, I felt Doc was better in this situation. 4 copies of Embodied Warrior Sishu, and 4 copies of Rapunzel Gifted with Healing for obvious reasons. Now for the main event, 4 copies of the namesake Mufasa. Obviously, it's a Mufasa deck. Have to run 4 copies of him. 3 copies of the Queen Commanding Presence. So I thought this was really good for early game stuff, for dealing with Steel Song, for dealing with Daisy. And you'll notice there's 3 of her and 3 of the Regal Monarch. I wanted to run a 4-4 split, but again, that would have made the deck 62. And I know ideally you want to run this at 60. So we got her there, plus it will obviously boost someone else, and that's going to be good for a card that is coming up pretty soon. For Maui, Hero to All, Maui's Maui. 2 copies of the Hydra. So it's my first time playing with this guy, and he's very interesting. Yes, he's non-inkable, but a 6/5 with 2, and when dealt damage, you deal that much to a chosen opposing character. Seems pretty good. So going in to our bottom row here, 2 Medusa, 2 Max. So Max is also very good. I wanted to increase him, but 2 seems to be. I wanted to increase him, but 2 seems to be the optimal number. And I like that he pairs well with the Queen to boost our other guys here. 2 Lore Pip is always nice. 2 Mulan Elite Archer. Initially I was running 3, but I dropped her down to 2. Now for the one I'm probably going to get comments about, only 2 Carefree Surfer Stitch. Again, give me breaks. My first time running the list. So yes, I could take out the queens, and then that would make it easier for me to up the stitches and maybe do some other stuff. I understand why you run 4 stitch in order to, with that 8 willpower and 2 lore pip, and you get the draw because you're going to have multiple characters in play, including himself when he hits board. I understand he's like your draw outside of the gifted with healing, but I have him at 2 for now. 1 Ralph, 3 empowered sibling Shisu, 1 Gaston, 2 Dragon Mouths, and of course 1 Trinabog at the end for the lore and for cycling and shuffling our deck. So yeah, that is going to do it. That's the current working list. I'm open to adjust it. I've seen people run, say, like Teeth Inhibitions, Invited to the Ball, Revive, and I think those are all great cards. I'm just not sure if I should go pure character, if I should try to work them in. Also, with Emerald Steel winning, and I was on Emerald Steel in Vegas too, I think it's going to definitely see an uptick because someone like Zan and Zach Bivens were on it, topped and won in Zan's case. And I definitely think it's going to have a higher representation as we go into Seattle. And so I was wondering what you guys thought about running Pegasus as a way to help deal with Diablo, or maybe run in Brawl, something along those lines. And there you have it. That's going to do it for today's video. Be sure to let me know down below what you thought. And I would really appreciate it if you would give me one of these. It's super impactful in helping the YouTube algorithm help this video find other Lumineers like yourself. If you enjoyed the Lorcana content here on the channel and you want to see more, do me a massive favor and type and smash that subscribe button and click that bell so you get notified of when I upload new videos every Tuesday and Friday. As always, you can follow me on the artist, formerly known as Twitter, on X, at Lorcana Thanos. Thanks for watching, and I think you might enjoy these. So check out what else I have here on the channel, and remember, the hardest choices require the strongest wills. Bye!